Yo, how we doing everybody? Welcome to another live stream. Sorry I've not live streamed for so long. I've been so busy. I've started the gym this week and everything, so I'm really feeling the wear and tear of that. Okay, so we're going to play some Euro fishing. We're going to try and get some boss fish. That's the general plan. I'm not sure what lake to go on. Let me check the audio and everything, guys. 2 seconds. If I can just check that. I'm not sure what lake to go on. Let me check the audio. Yeah, that sounds good. Sweet. Right, that sounds good. Just give me 2 seconds in the chat and I'll be with you. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what lake to go on, guys, if I'm honest. I want something reasonably big. That's the kind of setup I'm going to go with today. But I have no clue what lake to go with. So put in the chat what lake you'd like to see. That'd be really cool, and then we can really get this live stream going for a couple of hours. Let me just put the name of the game in here. There we go. And then I've just got to put that's it, that's saved. I've just got to put a thumbnail on. I'm sure I'll have a thumbnail in here somewhere I can use. If I've got one that says like, let's go fishing or something, that'll do for now. Boss fish hunter. Yeah, could do that. Just bear with me in the chat. I will be with you in a second. Let's use that one. That'll do. Got to stick a thumbnail on because it's what everybody sees when they come to the stream. We're just going to save changes and hopefully that's on there now. Yep, right. View watch page. Right, let's have a look in who's in the chat. Before we go any further, let's try and find a lake. All right. So we have giant catfish, giant carp says hi bug. How we doing? Big timer Jay's in the house. Welcome my friend. Scott 322 yo bug just popped in to give you a like. Thank you so much, Scott. That is much appreciated. Pikey 500, welcome. Oh, Pike 500, sorry. Hey bug. Steve Conway, welcome to the stream. Carp Hunter, hi matey. Do you play on PS4? If you do, how does mate? For sesh. I'm in the UK too, bud. My PS is. Yeah, you're better off sending me a friend request because as soon as the chat goes down, Carp Hunter, I'll lose your gamer tag and I won't remember it, my friend. Max Johnson, welcome. Luke Murphy, welcome. Go to St John's. St John's. Everyone seems to want St John's. UKS Dex, can I play? I'm playing good player mode, my friend. Well, I'm going to try to. Here we go. So everyone seems to want St John's. St John's? Going to watch the Spurs game. Soz. Nice one, Max. Hope you enjoy the... well, I hope you don't win, obviously, because I'm an Arsenal fan. But I hope you enjoy yourself, dude. Hey, dude. How you doing this evening? I am good, my friend. Okay, so it looks like we're going to St John's. There is a couple of fish I'm after on St John's, as it happens, which is the 2 big cats. So that'll probably work out quite well. Light clouds, I'm going to put static weather, and we're going to crack on. Without further ado, I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to go straight for my favourite swim. Lukey Boy 65 says, hey, welcome my friend. Scareboat, welcome my friend. Hey dude, how's it going? It is good. We're good, guys. Don't forget to give us a little thumbs up. That helps the stream sort of push us up there a little bit, you know. Yeah, sorry I've not streamed for a few days. Like I said, I've been going to the gym and honestly I've been so tired. I've had so much going on. Right, let's tell you what, I might go to this corner. I'm going to start in this corner first, I think. I think this is the one. I'm going to fish this corner here. I've not really had a look around to see what's happening. So, but I'm kind of feeling this corner. There are plenty of bubbles. Right, let's get him on a fast walk so we can get the gear out. Just follow the path. So it looks like Eurofishing are now going to be adding a new species in the next lake. Everyone's guessing that it's a perch that they're adding, but no one actually knows for sure, obviously. Okay, right, so let's have a look what's on this rod. I'm going to be fishing silt rigs. I'm going to have that on an 18mm dumbbell. Then rod 2, we're going to put on an 18mm activate. Again, IQD rig, sorry. KD, IQD rig I meant. And this one, we're going to do the dark matter rig. And I'm thinking a 20mm tiger nut. Like I said, I'm after the bigger fish, so I've gone for the bigger baits. GC, I'll be on later tonight. Nice one. Ben, yo, big man, I hit the like for you, mate. Nice one, Ben. Thank you so much, dude. Right. I'll tell you what, let's just flick some rods out. So I'm thinking, let's just all go along that sort of far margin for now. I'm not sure. You'll have to forgive the first cast. It might end up in a tree or something. Oh, that'll do. That'll do for now. Right, put that one now. Rod 2. We're going to try and get a little bit closer. That looks sort of little bay as it was. See if we can get it in there. Oh, that's a little bit too hard, that cast. That's heading onto the next lake. There we go. Just wind it back. Nice. Just there, do nicely. 4 foot of water. And rod 1. We'll go a little bit further along now. It's like a little dark area in the reeds there. I don't know if you can see that. Again, we'll just give that a little thump so that if it goes over, we can just wind it straight back onto the spot. Oh, perfect. That'll do. That's on 2 foot of water. Very nice. Right, so the rods are out, guys. It's a beautiful day. It's a little bit overcast, just like we asked. This is now the still water setting. So as you can see, there is still a ripple, but you do generally get that. Now, bearing in mind, my favourite swim on this lake is further up that bank, so I just thought I'd come over here and give it a try. And we are off. Nice. Alright. Fingers crossed for a monster. I'm due a couple of monsters, to be honest. Ashley Woodward, welcome, my friend. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Maximus, welcome. Maximus Aguero, welcome, my friend. So can't I play? I'm playing in single player mode, dude, for the stream. I don't generally play on multiplayer in the stream because of the... I've explained this a million times before, I'm sure. Because the lobby sometimes crashes and that crashes the stream. And then everybody gets the ump, including me, because the stream's crashed. So when I'm streaming, I tend not to play multiplayer. I will give it a go, like I said before, but not yet. Big Time Jay says, alright Ash, not too bad yourself. I'm good. Alright Jay. Awesome guys. Well, it's not a monster. £11.6. Not the biggest. Here we go. Get that back over there in the reeds. Thank you. Right, that's on 3 foot of water now. Right, got me vape here. Should have put... I'm so unorganised tonight, guys. I've got to be honest. Hopefully the alarms won't ring for a second. Just want to sort myself out. Got my water here. So I've been going to the gym for the first time in about 14 years, right? And I honestly feel like I've been beaten up. Every muscle in my body is hurting right now. CJMUKS, well, hello, Big Bug, welcome my friend, thank you for tuning in. Hedgedo, welcome to the stream, buddy. All good, hope you catch a big one, nice one, UKS Dex, I appreciate that, thank you for your understanding. Like I said, I don't want the stream to crash, so... What you vaping? I'm actually currently vaping one called Game of Scones, which is jam, scone, jam, no, scone with cream and jam, strawberry jam. There you go. And I've also got my custard one here, my standard custard one, which is vanilla custard with marshmallow and cheesecake. Really nice. Get them from Dark Star on their website. Really cool. Bug, have you fished in real life? I do fish in real life. I haven't been yet. I will be going. I've been looking at some new bits and bobs I want to buy for my fishing. So it won't be long. When I do go, like I said to you, Giant Catfish, I'll put a little vlog on. As long as you guys understand, I won't catch that much where I go. Oh, it's a nice cat. Oh, this could be a good sized cat, this one. Seen a little tail popping out. I think this fish is going to take us for a walk. Rod 2 as well. I hope it's one of the cats that I need. That'll be a right result if we can catch something that I need. My favourite swim, Mrs. Spirit Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, this is definitely up there with one of my favourite swims, I must admit. I do like the other corner as well. Along that sort of top bank that we're looking at there. But this feels like a good fish straight away. I mean, we've had one little 11-pound carp. And we're into this one. This one's going for a walk, that's for sure. Wow, 51, 52 yards. We've seen the tail a few times. Caught all my bosses from here. Well, one of my spots. Yeah, Big Time Joe, I think you put me onto this spot originally. What's the best peg on Manor Farm? Oh, Ashley, you are definitely asking the wrong person now. Manor Farm is, I don't know why, Manor Farm is definitely my nemesis. I had a little crack on there yesterday. I literally had half hour spare. And I went on there to have a little go. And I was catching plenty of 30-pounders, but no boss fish. I do struggle on there. On one stream I went on there, I was on there for something like an hour and a half. And I just couldn't get a boss fish. And I was like, right, no, it might have been more than that, 2 hours. And I decided to, during the stream, to jump off Manor Farm and come to St John, where I had a couple of boss fish straight away. But I really like the top left-hand corner of Manor Farm. And I fish at about 40 yards out. And that seems to do really well for me. Any boss fish I've had have been from that top left corner. There we go. Right, that one's in. Let him sit under there. We'll have to wait. Ah, it came off. Never mind. Right, let's have a look what we got on this rod then. Oh, he's upside down. Could be a good sign. Could be brown cat actually. Is that brown cat? Oh, look at that. That's lovely. Look at the size of it. Black cat. Brown cat. It's been a while. Brown cat. There you go. £42. Second fish was a boss fish. Can you believe that? What's the chances of that for us? That's got to be worth a little thumbs up, like. Thumbs up, like? A thumbs up, guys, surely. You have to excuse me tonight. I'm so tired. I'm so knackered that I just can't seem to get my words out. My family have been taking the piss out of me all day, really. Right, here we go. Let's get him back. Brown cat, good start. That is a really good start. It's made me definitely think I'm in the right place, which is nice. I'm going to get that back out over there. If I've cast it far enough. Yeah, that'll do. Right, let's get rod 2, because rod 2 went on a bit of a bender when we was playing that one. We did lose it, but no worries. Don't mind that when we've just had a boss fish. Second fish, boss fish. Well pleased with that. Really happy. Ah, come on. Get it a little bit further. I want to go a little bit further into that bay. It's like a little cutout in the reeds, like a little V that I'm aiming for, which is right there. Bang on, exactly where I wanted it. Nice fish jumping over there as well. Sweet. Not caught that one. Oh, awesome. How's it going? Haven't... Oh, where'd that comment go? Oh, Haven't seen you in ages. Yes, I do apologise, my friend. I've been very busy. I've been, I took myself to the gym. I think my family thought I was getting a bit too big. So, I've been getting home and literally flaking out. And also, I've been playing a lot of Division with friends. The Division. It was a global events week. I should have put some videos up of it, really. But I didn't think you guys would be that interested. So, come on, in you come. All 3 rods are going. Wow. If only that happened in real life. That'd be really nice. Come on, in you come. Come on. Oi, oi. Behave, thank you. Alright, rod 1 is off. Oh, I thought the other rod was going as well. Maybe not. Just catch up all that slack line. Sweet. Here we go. Yes, I've been looking at the some stuff I want to buy from the fishing shop in real life. I'm going to buy the Calder Compacts, the new tackle box, sort of bits box they do. Really nice. A lot of money though. All that Calder stuff's a lot of money, really. I played Ghost Recon Wildlands. Yeah, that is. They've added that new mode to Ghost Recon as well with the hostages. It's quite good. I think they need more maps for it though. 2 maps not enough for that. Where you have to capture the hostage. Christopher Ryan, hi Big Bug. Noddy Taylor, welcome my friend, welcome. Hi Big Bug, how's things with you? Haven't seen you catfish from the lake.i, mate. Have you seen all the catfish? I've not actually caught them. I've caught like 50 and 60 pound catfish from the lake.i, but they weren't boss fish. Which was, you know, it's always surprising when you're catching catfish that big. Oh, see that carp jump out then. Wow, that'd do. That's why I like the conditions sort of static-y like this. You can see everything bubbling and jumping, and this is one of those little carp that's just going to tear me up in the margins. Doing the 8-yard dash. Come on, in you come. Here we go, rod 3. Get this one in. Yes. This was the first swim I caught baby plated from this swim. I think it was Big Timer Jay said to me you should give this swim a go. Get right up in them reeds. And I give it a go and I had baby plated. I was well pleased. That was when the game first came out, really. Just don't feel that bad. It's not a boss. It's definitely not a boss. 14 yards, 15 yards. Come on, in you come. Preza del Monte Bravo. Yeah, it's a good lake. I like Preza. I don't fish it a lot, purely because of the amount of choice I've got. I'll be honest, I was going to fish... What's that lake? The round one that looks like a donut. La Arena or something like that? La Arena? I was going to fish that one tonight because I only ever fished it once, and I had a boss fish off of there. And I know it's all tench and stuff like that and bream, so I was quite tempted to go back on there. I might even do it during this stream as it goes. See what you guys think. Come on, in you come. So we've had brown cat, first boss fish of the day. That was a nice surprise. Second fish. Come on, in you come. Oh, really? Get in. 25-pound line, sturdy rods, big old reels, and I can't get this stickle back in. Was that a cat? Was that a cat or a carp? Looks a bit like a cattail, didn't it? If it is, it's a tadpole. It's not massive. It's definitely not giving it up. It's just beating me up in the 8-yard dash. The danger zone, as I call it. Doing the 8-yard dash. Sorry, I won't do that again. You don't want to hear my singing. I only think I'm a good singer when I've had a good drink, and that's only a couple of times a year that I drink, so... Come on, in you come. Wow, I should have let this one scream off a little bit more, knacker itself out. Come on, get in. It's not having none of it. Yes, it's in. Let's get it in the nets. Leah, welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, buddy. Sorry, not been around, not been too good. How you been? You've not been too good. I hope you're feeling better, mate. Hope you get well soon. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not feeling that great either, to be honest. Like I said a few times already, I've been to the gym and I feel like I've been beaten up. My legs feel like jelly right now, honestly. I've been like for about 3 or 4 days now. Nice common. And tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get that one back out. Just chuck that out by that little rock there. But I hope you feel better. Do you have YouTube, Nobby Taylor? Where are you? Sorry, did see all the catfish I have caught. Ah, yeah, you sent me the pictures, my friend. I saw them, I did see them. I thought I replied, did I not reply? How rude, I apologise about that. I try to reply to everybody's messages and stuff when they message me on PlayStation or Facebook or Twitter. Sometimes some messages slip me by or slip through the net. £14, not massive, but okay, we'll take that. I've messed this up a little bit, haven't I? Oh no, in the V I want that, don't I? Just over there. Oh no, don't be silly, that's going to cast it into Manor Farm. Here we go. Flick that into the reeds over there. Get tight to them reeds if we can. Perfect, look at that. Right in there. 3 foot of water, that's a good depth. Right, let's have a look what's on rod 1. Another little stickleback by the looks of it. So what do we reckon the new fish is going to be, guys? Have you seen it? Or nice common? Give me 2 seconds, I'll catch up with the chat. £17.4. Nice little common. Lee Hill. Can't wait for the new DLC when it lands. Has been having an epic time on the lake. Yeah, same. I do like the lake and all. Any ideas which lake it may be? Have you been fishing Waldsea at all, Lee? That was just after the Lac du Nord. The little German lake with the island in the middle. About 8 to 10 acres in size. Some nice fish in there. But I have no idea what the new lake's going to be. Dovetail don't give away too many secrets. I'll give them that. They do keep things pretty quiet, to be fair. Just pulled the line tight on that because that was driving me mad. Melts is in the stream, is he? I see Miss Spirit Wolf say hi, Melts. Welcome, Melts, if you're in the stream. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. Hope you're keeping well. Here we go. We're away. Hopefully we'll have some nice... I'm not being greedy, but I want boss fish. I've come out with big baits. I've got the big lines out, the big rods, the big reels. The sun's shining. Well, sort of. It's overcast. The guns are out. Let's catch some fish. I'll tell you what I'd love to see on this game. My guy sit on his chair and actually put the kettle on. That'd be awesome. I hope it's sturgeon. Sturgeon fight really hard as well. There was a lake in this part of Essex where I'm sort of living. It's not that far away from here, and there was big sturgeon in there, and they used to beat you up terrible if you caught them. Not had any big ones myself, but watched a friend catch a good sized sturgeon, and yeah, what a bite! What a fight that was. Can you record your real life fishing session, please? Jack Boss, I definitely will. That's what I said. When I go, it'll probably be round about sort of March. I'll probably go. I'm a bit fair weather fisherman these days. If I'm honest. £21.5 mirror carp, nice scales across the top. Look at that. It's quite long and sort of lean, that fish, isn't it? Nice fish though, to be honest. I want to be able to change my character's t-shirt. I want him to have a Delkim shirt on now. I use Delkims in real life. They're good alarms, they are. Let's get this out. Spot up. Wow, my casting tonight is bang on. Look at that. Right where I want to be. Yeah, got DLC. Just eager. Laugh out loud. Maybe Rainbow or Gigantica. Hopefully, that Rainbow. Such a hard lake to fish though, Rainbow. Gigantica would be cool. I'm not gonna lie. I hope it's a grass carp, the new fish. Yeah, why not? Grass carp. There's some big grass carp over where you are, giant catfish. Over in France. You're being greedy, BB. Laugh out loud, yeah, I know. Well, the more boss fish I catch, the more you guys will like it, and that's what it's all about for me. Hi, BB. I've managed to get a part-time job in a tackle shop. Nice one, Callum. That is awesome news. You love your fishing. That's the place to be, my friend. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, Big Bug. Awesome, my friend. Yeah, like I said, I definitely will do a vlog. Also, when I don't ask details, but I'm in the process of moving. So when I move, I've got plans, sort out a PC, get a PC sorted out, and then I can edit videos properly, you know. At the moment, it's all on a laptop now. Although my laptop's quite powerful, it's not ideal for trying to edit videos and things. I had fun on Lanor last night. I completed the Army Assault course for an outfit. Army Assault course? I didn't know. Yeah, I need to carry on with that game. I'll tell you what I need to do with that game. I need to start it again. And I think what I should do is maybe do like a part 1 video, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, like that. Because when I'm streaming, I lose the storyline. I lose what's happening because I'm chatting as well. And it's not ideal trying to keep up with a murder detective story whilst you're streaming and chatting. Because I love chatting to you guys, so, you know, I'll always read your comments and things like that. Sometimes I miss comments, but... Oh, it's giving us the 8-yard dash bit. But sometimes, like, with that game, it gives you clues, and I miss them because I'm too busy chatting. I completed the story. Awesome. That is awesome. That was a... I mean, I've not completed it, obviously, but what a good game. I mean, considering that was, what, a PS3 release, and they just sort of remastered it. And so the game we're talking about is LA Noire, everybody, from Rockstar. Really, look at that fish. That is stunning. £27.6. Look at... I've said it before, guys. You know me by now. Look at the size of the propeller on it. Wow. That is a nice fish. Let's have a drink of water. Hang on. Awesome. Right, let's get that fish back. Get the rods back out there. I do like this swim, I've got to say. Always feel confident in this swim of a boss fish. Funny that, isn't it? Certain swims, and St John's seems to be my lake. I seem to do quite well on here, to be honest. Where was I? Is this the most realistic carp fishing game that I've come across? I know there was Carp Simulator and all that, but I've been looking at their new characters and things that they've added, and because I've been sort of keeping an eye on it, and not sure. Sup, Bug? What's the biggest fish in the lake, mate? The biggest fish on this one, St John's, is 90... Is it 93 or 92 pound or something? It's a catfish. I think it's called the Hulk. It's only the two... Oh, it's only the two big catfish that I need off this lake now to complete all the boss fish. So it'd be really cool if I can catch them. Haven't been in for a while. Nice to be back. Wiggle Nation, welcome back, my friend. Thank you for tuning in, taking the time to come check us out. It's a brilliant game, guys and girls. Yep, LA Noire is a good game. I've got to say, I think it was only about, I say only, it was about £25, something like that. It cost me, and yeah, what a great game. No, hang on a minute. I'm lying. I got LA Noir for Christmas. Someone bought it for me for Christmas. I think it was the wife. Whichever lake it happened to be, I just hope they keep the watercraft and spot feature finding aspect of the same in the game proper. Yeah, I agree. And I think they could go a little bit further with that, Lee, to be honest, with finding fish and fishing for them. I know when I'm on the syndicate water that I fish, it's a very deep water, so if you see fish up on the margins, some of the margins are obviously a little bit sort of shallower, but when I say shallower, if you was to jump in, you'd still be in over your waist. And if you see fish in them margins, you tend to fish for them. You know, you tend to stop what you're doing and fish for them, because it's so deep, the lake. Here we go. Let's get this one out of there. Try not wreck the rest of the swim. Get over here. Here we go. Yeah, I can't wait to get back out there, to be honest. Come on, in you come. Like I say, I'll probably go in sometime in March. But when I do go, I will vlog it. Like I say, don't expect to see loads of fish though, guys, because the water I fish, the syndicate I fish, if you catch 10 fish a year, you're doing extremely well. Like, extremely well. And that's if you're putting the time and effort in. Oh, that's a nice linear, look at that. Nice. That is stunning. That'll do nicely. There we go. One of the fish that I would actually like to catch from the syndicate water I'm on is a linear. £36 I think it is. £38. And they call it right hand. I wouldn't mind catching that again. No, let me rephrase that. I wouldn't mind catching that. Not again. I actually watched the mate that was actually watched the mate. We were fishing right next to each other and he actually caught it, and what a stunning fish. Really nice fish. He done well. Here we go. Look at that. Bang on. 5 foot of water right up against them reeds there. Look. No problem. I've caught the Hulk on high vis. Ah, nice. Now that's worth remembering. That is worth remembering. Well, good luck with the catfish. Thank you very much, Jack. Your wife caught it for you, winky face. Yes, she did. Good job she's upstairs right now. I'd have probably got a slap round the head for that, to be honest. Right, I'm waiting for March. Far too cold at the moment. Benjamin, amen to that, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm a fair weather carp angler now. Especially in the water that I fish. Like I said, it's very deep, it's very big. It's about 22, 23 acres. And it goes down to about 22, 23 foot deep. It's like a giant fish bowl, really. And I know the fish are just going to sit round about 2 or 3 metres from the bottom. And they're not really going to touch the food. The lake just shuts down over winter for some reason, so it's not really worth it. I could find a more commercial water and then sort of go and venture onto there and maybe get a bite or two if I'm lucky, but it's just too cold. It's just too cold. Also, I think they should bring in season changes, as my lake fishes differently every season. Yeah, that is very true, Lee. They definitely do. When was it? A couple of years ago we had that really mild winter. I mean, it was like the end of November and I was still in shorts and t-shirt. And the fish didn't stop coming out. And then we had a couple of cold days where the fish locked up. It was like a couple of frosty mornings. The fish locked up for, I think it was about a day or two on the syndicate water I'm on. And then it fished throughout. But the fish put on so much weight during that time, because they just constantly kept eating all through the winter. It was great. Just caught El Loro. Nice one, giant catfish. I've not actually caught that fish yet. From Presa del Monte Bravo. Giant catfish and giant carp. We're going to have to give you a nickname, my friend, because that's too much to say when I'm trying to pronounce your name. So we're going to have to give you a nickname. Not sure what yet. Let me think about it. Call GC. There you go. New nickname, GC. I don't... What's it? I won't do a small session and had nothing, but Dad had a 12-pounder. Only catch that day. Can't wait for the summer. Totally agree, Jack. You've done well to catch something, to be honest. Let's get some spot out, guys. It's gone very quiet, isn't it? See, I get caught up reading your comments. I love it. Absolutely love it. Right, here we go. See if we can land this spot on rod 2. Probably not. Probably on to the next lake. Oh, there you go. Look at that. It's just on them reeds there. Just see it. Perfect. Wow. Absolutely perfect. Right, we'll stick a couple of them out there. If this is perfect as well, what can I say? Maybe I play this game too much. Where did that go? Can't see it this time. Yep. It's just coming up around rod 2. Nice. Look at that. The luck. Excuse me. Go a little bit left of rod 2 there. Just want it in that bay area. Oh, that went a little bit far. Oh, that'd do. Sorry, I went. Yeah, awesome. I understood that, Jack. No worries, Bug. You can call me Jack, like my real name. Oh, nice one, Jack. Awesome. If I remember, I'll try my best to remember, Jack, obviously. I'm just a man after all, and I do forget. What is rod 3 doing there? Look at rod 3. Should we sort that out? Come on, rod 3. Come back this side. Didn't notice it had wandered into the reeds there. Was that on a slack line? Oh, one's on a slack line. Got to sort that out. There we go. Right, so if it stays quiet, I'm going to move. I'm going to move up into that other corner, because I do have some nice fish out of there most of the time. We had a boss fish out of here, so I'm pleased with that. Just keeping an eye across the lake, see what we've got. I've seen a few fish showing. See where the peak of my cap is? Just in that middle section there. So maybe that's something we'll investigate. Yeah, I can see them bubbling out there. So might have to have a little move around, guys. Gen Knowledge, hi all. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Hi, Jen. Welcome, Jen. Hi, Jen. Thank you. Awesome. Shall we move, guys? Let's move. Let's just quickly, I'm going to quickly bum onto that side. We had a quick boss fish out of there, can't moan. We had brown cat, what was that, 41 or 42 pound? Look at that, the fish started splashing as soon as I picked my rods out. Typical, that's like that in real life as well. You don't see anything, you try and move on fish. Right, here we go. No. Oh. That's what happens when you button mash. If you just mash the buttons, that's what happens. Right, let's go in this top corner. I really do like this top corner. And I've seen some fish in this area as well. We've seen them jumping out, so... I'm not going to go right in the corner though. I might come along a couple of swims. I usually go right to that one over there. I might fish this one. Just having a look. Yeah, look, see the fish? There's fish out there. I'm going to move along to this one. I don't usually fish this swim, but this is where we're plotting up. Right, let's just check everything on the baits. Yep, IQD. Right, so we've got the big baits on, guys. 18mm, 20mm. We are literally after the big cats now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick to my old tactic, guys. You know me, I like to fish quite close. Keep it sort of together. I'll start at 20 yards. 8 foot of water there. Let's go there. It's quite deep. I'm going to do the same with this rod. If need be, I'll go a little bit further out. That'll do. Please leave a like and a follow for this awesome streamer. Thank you so much, Miss Spirit Wolf. You're an absolute star, as always. There we go. And number 3. Do you think there will be new baits tackled for the perch Xander coming soon? Yes, see, I thought it could have been a Xander as well after we'd spoken on Twitter, or a couple of comments on Twitter. Because for those of you that don't know what a Xander is a cross between a pike and a perch. And as the community is asking, what I was thinking is the community is asking for pike and perch. So I was thinking, I wonder if they'll put a Xander in, the cross between the two. I'll tell you what I would like to see on this game, no word of a lie, I would love to see Crucian Carp. Like a Crucian Carp and Tench Lake. Like with all lily pads and all that, and we can fish with them with, you know. But I would like to see, I'd like to think they're going to add new baits. I think they will. I still maintain, we've had our season pass. We got, what, the last lake coming on that. Then I think it'll be another season pass, and I think then we'll start to see other lakes and things as well. I still maintain this will be a different game in the next 6 months to a year. What about adding Gigantica Lake, Big Bug? Yeah, I'd like to see that. That'd be really cool. Gigantica would be good. Big Time Joe says, I think they should, Christopher. Yeah, I think they definitely should. There's some big old fish floating around in there as well. Or like someone suggested earlier, put Rainbow Lake in. Rainbow Lake's got carp up to like, is it 80 or 90 pound? I mean, that place is special. Bug, Arsenal have signed Aubameyang. Yeah, I know, Jack. I saw that today. I've been watching Deadline Day. I was watching Deadline Day this morning, then went to the gym, come back, and saw that they'd signed him. I was over the moon. Nice linear, look at that. They're getting the colour of fish. They're getting very, very close to... I mean, some of them common carp that you look at, the ones with the bigger scales and that, they do look like the real McCoy. Here we go. Let's get that out there. I mean, on the subject of baits and things, why not sort of... They could add... Like, you could choose a spod mix, and you have to choose between sort of 3 or 4 different baits to put in your spod, or you could put whatever you wanted in. So, if you've unlocked activate boilies, you should have the option to crush down activate boilies for your spod mix. Now, you haven't got to have an what's the word I'm looking for? You haven't got to see him crushing the boilies, but you should have the option of crushed boilies or chops, or just little things I'd like to see added, like a catapult would be really good, or be able to handball the bait in. You can throw, I could throw the bait, like where I'm fishing now, I could throw boilies that far, easily. You know, this feels like a decent fish. Not massive, but it's giving me the run around a little bit. I want pike. Yeah, pike would be good, big time, Joe, if I'm honest. Xander is not a cross. It is its own species, Leighton Jones. I was led to believe it was a cross, my friend. Mind you, that was many years ago. I thought it was a cross between the two. And a lot of the sort of fen drains carry them Xander and that. Let's get that in. Nice. Back on rod 1. 2 seconds. I'll catch up with your comments, guys. I would like to see pike and F1's big bug. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Noddy Taylor. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. F1's a. Hey, big bug. What's your like? £32.5, my friend. From a lake in Surrey. Called Twinehurst Fisheries. Oh, whoa. Of course, he's beating me up right under the rod tip. It's not giving up. Look at this. Look. Hey, right, let's have a look what you are. That'll be a little carp, that one. Yeah, I agree. See that? That's a lovely little common. It's only £10. I'll tell you what would be really perfect. I mean, I know we'll talk about changes to the game, and the game is what it is. I accept the game for what it is, so don't think I'm not happy with the game. But I would like to see, you know, when you catch, I don't know, let's choose a fish like big plated, the carp that's in here. Beautiful, stunning fish. I would like to see, oh, I've cast that in the wrong place. I would like to see the weight change. So what I mean is, like, you could have a notice, like saying, big plated last call at, for argument's sake, £44, and then it might say by Big Timer J. And then I might come on and catch it at £43.10 or £44.5. I would love to see that. The change, like you say, if you're going to add the seasons, and it'd be nice to have the change in size. I think that would add something to the game as well. Or am I thinking too deeply as a carp angler for that? Look at that. That is stunning. Look at the colours of that. You are right, Leighton. My apologies, guys. I honestly thought it was a cross. Mine is a £13, but I'm only 15, so I don't get to travel very far. Dylan, there's nothing wrong with that, my friend. I didn't catch. I've been fishing for 31 years. And I didn't catch that until what, about 5 years ago. So I'd waited a fair amount of time, you know. I'm just going to quickly get this on the spot. But the best things come to those that wait, my friend. Ah, look, that's what happens when you mess about too much. I thought I had time. The game must have known I was taking liberties. Yeah, I think there's a lot of things they could do to this game, guys, to be honest. They could add all the species they want, but I think this game's here for the long haul. A lot of people, the problem is people, and myself included, if you want something in a game, you want it now. You're like, no, I want new species, I want a bait boat, I want, you know, I want a flotation sling, I want, you know, and you want all these things. But I think Dovetail are going to do this game slowly catch a monkey. So what I mean is they're going to add little bits of content over a period of a long time. And I think that's what they'll do. They do it with their sort of train simulator games. They do it with their flight simulator games. So I think this is going to be no different. I think they'll add everything, but I think it'll be over a slow process. Because if they rush it all into one in one hit, you're going to get bored of it very quickly. And that's the thing. Whereas if they do a bit here or a bit there, it sort of makes the game live a little longer, if you like. Oh, this is fighting hard under the tip. Look at this. Right, in you get. Aha, would be cool, bug, to have that feature having changed weights. Yeah, that would be really good as well. I'll tell you the other thing, that it really surprises me that you don't see, guys, and that's being able to change the weight of your lead. So, some rigs you might want to fish, like, you might want to, like, they haven't incorporated the lead systems in this game at all, like, lead clips, or free running leads, you know, sort of helicopter rigs. I know they've got the chod rig and things like that, but they haven't really talked about lead systems, the way it's set up on the lead. Which, you know, it'd be nice if you could pick a 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 3 ounce, 4 ounce lead. That'd be really good. Yeah, just waiting time. Yeah, I agree. Bug just caught cuts for the 3rd time today. Nice one, Jack. I've not actually had cuts, I don't think. There's a couple I'm missing. As Junior, El Loro, cuts, and I think there's about 5 or 6 or 7 fish that I'm missing from Preza. Look at that fish, is going madman under the tip. Here we go. Let's get him in. In Euro fishing, I would like to be able to make your own lakes and rivers. Yeah, I don't think... Look at the colour of that. It's like a blue carp. It's like really grey and blue, and it's like a little hippo, isn't it? Little underwater pig. Right. Yeah, I don't think they're going to add that, Jack, if I'm honest. I don't think that's going to be a thing. I think it'd be too much. I don't think the game's set out like that, if you know what I mean. I just can't imagine them doing that. But never say never. I mean, but just my opinion. I am going to spod soon, guys. Just get these out. All sub to Big Bug, an awesome YouTuber and streamer. Thank you very much, Jack. You're an absolute star. I really do appreciate the thumbs up, guys and girls. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. That would be cool. It would be awesome if you could make your own lake and things, but I just don't think they're going to do it. Venue creator would be cool, Jack. It definitely would. I doubt it will happen though. Yeah, see, I think that as well, Big Timer. I just can't imagine them going down that road. Can you imagine how many sort of bugs that would cause as well? You'd have fish going to McDonald's again and things like that. Right, let's get some spod out. I'm already getting itchy feet and thinking about moving. Look, now I can see fish over there again. These fish are giving me the runaround today, I swear. Let's get some spod out and see what happens. Nice to see the spod's behaving itself a little bit more. Oh, bounced it back a bit far, but that's fine. So we're just putting out our Munger mix. Putting out some carp goodies. What's that? There we go. I do like the way it colours up the water. I do like that. Just get that out as well. And then that should be enough. Oh, perfect. Yes. Come on, be something big. No, you're going the wrong way. You want to be swimming the other way to be big. Oh, I forgot I put my spool tension right down. This is where you want it to sail into the sunset and to be a monster. Oh, you're getting in the net already? Don't mind if you do. Alright. No, not having it. Nice carp tail come out there. That's usually a good sign when you see a tail like that. It's usually a boss fish. Is it woken up? Is it going to take us for a little ride now? Usually when I see a tail like that on this game, it's usually a boss fish. But this doesn't look like it's fighting like a boss fish, I'm not going to lie. Here we go. Come back towards us maybe? Yeah. Yeah, like I say, usually when you see a tail like that, it's usually a good sign, but I don't think this one is. It's just giving up really easy. All of a sudden. What's that blowing noise in the background, Bug? I apologise, my friend, it's me vaping. It's like that. This noise. I do apologise. That is me vaping. I gave up smoking a couple of years ago. It was the best thing I ever done. But now I love vaping. Vaping's really bad for you, by the way, so don't do it. I was one of the stupid ones that started smoking, so not good. Right, that one's in. Get the next one. He's vaping. Yes, very true, Miss Spirit Wolf. Yes, Miss S, only a little. Here we go. Just got a trophy. It's called Stockpile on Eurofishing. I don't know if I've got that one. I might have. What was that for, Noddy? Here we go. Oh, I thought that third rod was going to go then for a second. Come on, in you come. Do you think they should add an opinion with... Oh, an option with your character where you can sit in the bivvy or chair whilst waiting for a bite? I do think they should add that. Oh, my reminder. I do think they should add that. But I think they should add it if you have like a easy, normal or hard option for fishing. Because imagine if you've got it on easy, all three rods going off, you're never going to be sitting in the bivvy. Whereas I think if you're on hard, you should be able to sit on your bivvy and watch the water. You could go down that road, but again, how far do you go? You know, it's nice little carp there. What we got here? Oh, this is one of them special ones that hasn't got a boss fish name or anything. James Stocks, welcome to the stream, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. I stand while fishing in real life. Ah, no, I don't. I sort of make coffee, and I have a tiny little radio as well that I have just inside my my bivvy, and I just keep it low enough but so I can sit and listen to what's going on in the world. That is a really nice fish. He almost looks unfinished, that fish, in my opinion. Oh, get this out there. I'm wondering whether to come a little bit closer. I might come to 15 yards. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We're going to come to 15 yards. Just bring that one. Oh, just can't quite. There we go. Get that one in. Again, I'm going to go about 15 yards. I'm going to bring them all quite close. And same with rod 3. Rod 3, I'm just going to sort of ease the rod over this way. like so. Right. Catch 200 fish in Lac du Nord. Ah, right, okay. I'm not sure I've got that one. I'll have to have a look. Far Cry 5 is adding fly fishing. I think it will be cool. Do you stream games like that or not? I do. The problem I have now is a lot of people associate my channel with fishing. I try to add other games, but I don't really get a good sort of feedback. But I mean, when certain games come out, I will play them. Like, for example, if they brought out GTA 6 tomorrow. Now, Grand Theft Auto is not everybody's cup of tea, but I don't necessarily like playing it online, but I enjoy the story mode in Grand Theft Auto. So I would definitely play the story mode on it. Far Cry's alright. I got bored of Far Cry 4, if I'm honest. I found it very repetitive, so not sure. No, I might buy it. I'm not going to say I'm not going to. I'm not sure what direction I'm going to push the channel in at the moment. I'm sort of thinking different things, you know, for when I get a decent PC. I'm thinking, am I going to do sort of simulator games? There's a few games on PC I want to try out. Gold Rush is definitely one of them that I'd like to try. There's all sorts of simulators on PC, so I wouldn't mind trying some of those. So yeah, again, I will, if they're big branded games and I buy them, I will stream them for sure. Come on, in you come. You don't have to apologise. I thought it was an alien. Thinking about buying the new map packs for the Euro fishing. If you like Euro fishing, James, then it's definitely worth it. The new maps are amazing, to be honest. I come on St John today. I give everybody the choice what they wanted me to see me fish. A lot of people wanted me to come on St John, so that's what we've done. I'm going to move along a couple of swims though, guys, if I'm honest. Getting itchy feet in this swim. Maybe give it another 5 minutes and we'll see how we get on. Yes, get in the nets. Nice. Nice common. It's got that grey blue colour about it, and then it's sort of, it's almost black and white at the front, and then it gets a bit of colour in the tail. There you go. And then we just get this one back out there again. I've only just moved into the 15-yard mark, so maybe I'll hang on for a little bit in this swim. And we'll see what happens. Here we go. I've been tying hair rigs every day, and I've tied 27 rigs. Nice one, Jack. Yeah, I'll do the same sort of thing if I know what rigs and stuff I'm using, because I fish the same water now quite a lot. I know what rigs I need, so I tend to sort of tie 10 of each, you know, and I normally carry 3 or 4 different rigs, so that's where I sort of go with that. Excuse me. I've got that coming, so when I do excuse me, wow, give me 2 seconds, guys. Right, sorry about that. When I do a fishing vlog, I'll show you the rigs and things that I use and how I fish. I'll do all that, but that'll be when I go real life fishing, you know. What fishing rods do you use and what hooks on Euro fishing? I use the 13-foot extreme rods, and hooks I'm using a size 4 at the moment, IQD rig. Got to go. Thanks for having me. Always a pleasure, Jack. Take care, my friend. Thank you. Jed Knowledge says, see ya. See ya. Right, we're going to move. It's gone very quiet. So we're on the move. Right, I'm going to go down to this corner then. Just keeping an eye. Watching the lake. Or just storm along to our swim. Right. Okay. This is my favourite swim, I've got to be honest. What I like about this swim is the sort of diversity of it. I can throw one out far. Look at the fish jumping over there. Let's see how we get on. Let me check that. Right, let's put that on. No, we'll leave it on the dumbbell. Leave it on the dumbbell. Right. Let's get these out. This is a really good swim. I love this swim. I like it because you can kind of fish close. You can fish out really far. Here we go. You can get right over into the reeds. You can, you know, cast to the opposite bank. That's what I do like about this swim. I generally fish quite close though. As you can see here, I'm fishing around about 18 metres. Oh, there we go. Jago Barry says, hi Big Bug, welcome to the stream my friend. Thank you for tuning in, much appreciated. I hope you're keeping well. Like the video mate, thank you James, you're a star. Never underestimate the margins, Bug. No, I totally agree with that. The margins are, I've had a lot of fish out of the margins to be fair. And I've had them real close as well. So, I know you have a lot of fish, Big Timer, from the margins, don't you? Right, let's get this in. I'll catch up with your comments. I've bought loads of Nash boilies. I've bought some Key Crate Strawberry Crushed Scopex Squid. Scopex Squid are such a good bait. Squid, coconut and cream, and some Strawberry Crush pop-ups. Nice. Yeah, Nash baits are good baits. They're top quality baits, to be honest. Whoa, this fish is going a bit mad. Easy now. Here we go. Here we go. I might drop one in the margins just where it is now, Big Timer, and see how I get on. Mormon Brothers Gaming. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Nice. Right, £12. Oh, we're off again. Here we go. See how we get on. Not sure about this one. Swimming in circles at the moment. Easy now. $19 yards. Yeah, it's not massive, this one. Are there any good new Nash baits? They've been making new baits. I don't know for sure. I use a bait which is meat, sort of. You get a fish-based like fish meal. Well, I use a meat meal which is from a company called MCF, I believe, and I buy from there. And purely because everyone on the lake uses fish meal baits, so I like something different. So I use a meat meal. But yeah, I do use Nash baits. I must have about 5 kilo of Scopex in the freezer. Scopex squid. Probably more than that actually. I've got dumbbells, I've got boilies, I've got small dumbbells in it. Scopex is a really good bait. Here we go. If you're in the UK and you want to check out a bait that's slightly different, you should check out a company in Kent called Steamies. So rather than boilies, Steamies. And they do some really nice baits. I mean, that £32.5 I had, I'm going to be using them this coming season, to be honest. They don't boil their baits so all the flavour comes out, they steam them. And they're an awesome bait. They do like flavours like tuna and garlic, tuna and tiger nut, pina colada. They do all sorts of baits like that, and really, definitely worth a look. Here we go. They sort of mix up the flavours a bit. Real good company. They're called Steamies. You should check them out. Captain Brandon, welcome. Harry Burnett, welcome. 2 seconds, guys. I'll catch up with your comments. I've been really enjoying this game recently, but you was my inspiration for it. Nice one, Harry. Thank you. I'm glad it inspired you, my friend. It is a good little game, I've got to be honest. Definitely, when you consider the money that I've spent on this game, I've definitely had value for money. I mean, you know, it's a cheap game to buy. Come on, in you come. It's tearing up the margins. It's a reasonably cheap game to buy in comparison to some of the top sellers. Oh, Rod 2 has just disappeared over there. Just get on that straight away. And Captain, hey Bug, liked the stream. Thank you, Captain. Much appreciated, my friend. Would recommend using sticky baits. Yes, I've got sticky baits in the freezer actually. I bought 5 kilos just about a month ago and chucked them in the freezer. I've got the tuna and... no, it's urban baits I've got, not sticky baits. I bought the tuna and garlic for the spring. Not used the tuna and garlic from urban baits before, so this is a really good fish, guys. This fish is really setting sail into that corner over there. Keep an eye on this one. Okay, I have to go, BB. See you again. Bye for now. Thank you for tuning in, Miss Spirit Wolf. You're an absolute angel. I hope you have a good evening. This fish is really going for it. Look at this. Big Bug, can I join you? I've got to say no right now, my friend. I'm on a single player mode. 91 yards this one's at. Yeah, I'm on single player. I definitely should try the multiplayer. It worries me, the multiplayer, though, because it crashes, as you guys know. Scopex squid, is that good that they had to stop making them? They didn't have to stop making them. They didn't. What they done was they changed the ingredients, and it wasn't quite the same. So they never stopped making Scopex. You could always get it, but it was hard to get. And Scopex squid has destroyed waters regarding the amount of fish caught. They used to, Nash used to do one years ago called Tangy Peach, and that was one of my favourites. It smelled amazing. Excuse me. Will you do the game where Dan's can join? Yeah, I definitely will. I've got to try it out. What I'll do is I'll try to do a multiplayer. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll definitely try the next time I'm off work. So I'm in Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm off Monday. So maybe I'll hook up with a few people in a multiplayer session and see if it crashes. As long as it doesn't crash and I get the blue screen of death, this is a catfish, then if it doesn't crash, then we'll do it for sure. Oh, can't see because of that sun. Wow, come around the other side, come on. This is a good sized cat. It's probably brown cat again. Wow, come on. Right, so what am I after? I'm after Pink Belly and the Hulk. They're the 2 fish I really need to finish all the boss fish on this lake. He's upside down, it's a good sign. And that looks suspiciously like brown cat to me. We've caught brown cat again. So for anyone that's just joined in on the session, or the stream, sorry, I caught brown cat right at the start of the stream from the other corner of the lake, and we've just caught him again. Awesome. Natan, I love Big Bug, thank you so much. Can you say my name, please? Mormon Bros Gaming. There you go. I know you wanted to shout out, dude. No problem. Remember, guys, to like and subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much, Big Timer J. Much appreciated. Big guys, don't forget to go check out Big Timer J's channel as well, by the way. Only moderator in now. If you click to the right of the chat bar, you'll see 3 dots. It will say go to channel. Go check his channel out, guys. He's caught more boss fish than anyone I know. He always catches boss fish. Go check him out. Also on his channel he'll have a link to his Facebook page, which is all about this game. It's an awesome page. It's a Dovetail Games Euro fishing page. It's the I'm gonna say it's the unofficial official one, because there's a lot of people in there, people discussing rigs and what they've caught and where they caught it from. So if you need a little helping hand, that's definitely where you need to be. In fact, Big Timer, if you want to put a link in the chat, mate, to your channel, you can do that because you're a moderator. And also to your Facebook page, dude. That'd be awesome. There we go. Yeah, go and show that man some love. Like I say, if you enjoy all that, like boss fish and everything about this game, that's the man you need to see. Hey Big Bug, how are you? Have you had any boss fish today? We've just had 2. Wow, my throat. I hope I'm not coming down with something. I've only just got over like a head cold or something. But I'm sure it's my kids, you know. Kids are like germ fests. You get rid of it, they go to school, they pick it up off one of their mates or something again, then they come home and give it back to you. It's wonderful. Yep, we had brown cat twice, my friend. We caught him from here just now, and from the other corner to our left, we caught it. I really want to get some strawberry goo, but it's always out of stock. I used the almond goo, and I thought that was quite good. Big Timer Joe says, haha, I subbed to Big Timer. Thank you very much, Mormon Bros Gaming. Much appreciated. Jago Barry, what about Rose Hip Boilies? Ah, now there's a new one on me. I'll have to check that out. Rose Hip, you say, yeah? I really appreciate the support, guys, and also Bug, Dovetail Devs, and the business's manager is in the group, not now as well. It's the unofficial official page. That is awesome, Big Timer. I thought there was someone like that in there, you know, when I was going, because obviously I go through it every day, and a couple of times a day, if I'm honest. Yeah, and I've noticed a few people in there, and I thought, okay. Well, it's going quiet. I reckon we're going to start seeing the big cats. That's what we're after. So I might chop over to the 20mm tiger nuts in a minute, guys, as the dark comes in. I'm definitely going to fish into the dark on this one. I usually stop it and go for the daylight, but I am only after them 2 big cats, remember? So, whoa, it's fighting well. Here we go. Nice. Yeah, so if you are new around here, guys, give us a little thumbs up. That'd be really cool. And if you like what you see, why not subscribe? That'd be awesome. We're very close, actually, to... I think it was like 2,200 subs or something. So we're doing well at the moment. Really pleased. Here we go. Oh, easy. Oh, come on. Get in the net. I've got another run. I want to get that run as well. Yes. On to rod 2. That one's in the net, so, or sort of, what I call catch mode. Can't stop thinking about what this new fish might be that Dovetail releasing, if I'm honest. I think perch is too obvious, you know. I think a perch is too obvious. I think they're going to go for something a bit more... It did look like a perch, but that might be just something to sort of knock you off the scent, as someone said on the post earlier, I think, on the page. Oh my god, I just caught cuts for the 5th time today. It's really starting to annoy me. Yeah, I've had that a couple of times with a couple of fish where I've caught it 2 or 3 times. And you think to yourself, come on now, give me one of the other fish. But, you want to count your lucky stars, Jack. I don't think I've caught cuts yet. So, done well, my friend. Come on, in you come. Yes, couple of small carp. We'll get them in. I'm waiting for the dark to come around, if I'm honest, guys. I think the catfish are going to come out in the dark. That's my theory. £19.7. Very nice. Mirror carp. We'll get this one back out. Just sort of flick it out. I'm going to fish quite close. I will bring these rods closer if I need to. $15 yards. That should do it. Let's have a look what's on rod 1. Let's have a look. Look at the colours on that. I mean, wow. How close to the real thing does that look? Honestly. With the sort of reddies and the oranges in the tail. Fantastic job. Awesome. Not massive, £15. Couple of small carp. When I say not massive, obviously I mean on the game. Let's get this one back out. Again, we'll come a little bit closer, I think. That'll do. Let's get some spot out, because I've got a feeling the big cats are going to come out to play soon. That's what I'm hoping. There you go, look, it sort of glitched back, but it was where we wanted it, so all good. Artful Dodger, welcome to the stream. James Lovell, evening dude. I hope your division sessions have been going well, James. Welcome to the stream, thank you for tuning in. I've also been running wild. We was running through the dark zone last night for hours. I mean, it's really improved the game. I've been really impressed with the division, James. To be honest, it felt like a new game again, you know. Dovetail liked one of my perch comments on Twitter on about the perch boss. Yes, they liked... What did I comment? I can't remember what my comment was to them. But yeah, they hit the like for me as well. I think it was when I said, yeah, that'd be really cool to see a perch. Or something like that. It was one of those comments. So that'd be cool. Does Melt still do YouTube? I believe so, mate. He's got a channel, so go check him out. Hey dude, Alex Dossetto. Welcome, my friend. Sorry if I've messed up your second name there. I'm crap at names, honestly. I'm so bad. It could be a perch. It definitely looked like a perch. but something just tells me, you know what they're like, man. They're quite secretive, and I don't know. I mean, are they going to add another small fish? They've added the koi, so maybe they're going to add another small species. Out come the worms for the perch. Come on, in you come. Jago Barry says, what would you say was a good cheap make of boilies? It depends whereabouts in the country you are, dude, I think. I mean, I've got one close to me in Essex called Bait Locker, and they're really good. You should check them out. They do one called the only SX is what they call it, SX, and that's quite a good bait. They do some amazing baits. That's Bait Locker, but that's in Essex. So it really does depend. I mean, you can get a lot of there's a lot of bait companies out there that do good cheap baits, but you want to find a good one, you know. You in the dark zone? Wow, jump online for some manhunts. I get smashed when I go manhunt. £19.8. I've got loads of classified gear. I've got a full classified tactician's build. I've got the full classified Alpha Bridge build, which I've not really used. I just looked and it's there. Yeah, so really pleased. I farmed Lexington about 300. Did anyone see that big cattail then? There was a big cattail in the swim. I think we're going to have a big cat soon. Big Time Joe says, yeah, haha. What about barbel as new fish? I don't think it was a barbel. I'm in Dorset. I'm sure there'll be local companies to you, Jago. I'm sure there will be. You got to look for them. You got to get online and look for bait companies and the sort of deals they're doing and things like that, because they are there. They're out there. I mean, you think if you go into the shop and buy boilies, you're looking at like £13.99 a kilo and all that sort of thing. £14 a kilo. Seriously? This feels like a good fish, guys. And I just wouldn't pay that. I pay about £30 for 5 kilos. So, you know, but there's people out there. There's definitely people out there that can get bait at a good price. This is really just running around the swim, this fish. I'm trying to give him a bit of stick so if I can get him in. Not sure now though. Sort of coming back towards us a little bit. Yeah, I saw that cattail. Awesome. Laugh out loud, big bug. Come on, come on, come on. I've got a feeling I'm missing on a big cat here with this fish. I think the other rod might have a cat on it. I don't usually dump the rod down, but I'm getting close to it. Just give him a bit of stick. Oh no, the other one hasn't got a big cat on. Look, it's just sort of sitting there in the middle of the lake. Definitely saw that cattail though. Let's have a look what we got here. Do you remember when this game first come to the PlayStation, or you might have got it on the Xbox as well? You used to pick up a big fish and it would run you like 250 yards out. It was like, you're sitting there thinking, what the hell is this? What's the biggest fish on the new lake? Which one, James? There's been a few new lakes now. You got Manor Farm. So you got the Foundry, you got Manor Farm. This is a good fish. This is really fighting well, this fish. Foundry, Manor Farm, Lac du Nord, and Waldsea. All got good sized fish in, to be honest. Nothing as big as Megalodon, but they are good sized fish. Are we ever going to see a fish bigger than Megalodon? There's a question. High £60, yep, Waldsea. Yeah, exactly that. What was it in Lac du Nord? Was it £120, wasn't it? Catfish? Here we go. Here's a catfish. Maybe this was the cattail we saw. More of a stickleback. £26.15, not bad. Let's get that one back out. Here we go. Let's check rod 1, see what we got. Get in the net, come on. Look at the colours of that, that is stunning. Got like that walnutty, oaky, dark colour. That is nice. £25, that'll do nicely. Right, let's get these back out. Like I say, I'm fishing into the dark because we are after them big cats. We did see a cattail and we just had that little cat. I'm hoping that wasn't it. There we go. Let's move these rods a little closer. Awesome. Get the spot out. Get a bit of spot on top. Alright. A little bit closer than I wanted. Sort of pinged back a little bit there. Right, let's eliminate this spot problem. We'll just give it a whack out there. I'll cast it right across the lake and then wind it in. I do honestly think this game's come a long way. Oh, don't do that. Come a long way since it first came about, especially for PlayStation. I know you guys on Xbox had the same sort of problems, but they have ironed a lot of the problems out now, and unfortunately a lot of people don't listen. They give it bad press, and you sort of say to them, look, the game's not broke anymore, and they just won't accept it. They're like, no, it's broke. I spoke to Dovetail and told them. And they give it a bit of bad press, but it's a very, very good game. Here we go. Spot rod is done. Eurofishing is becoming a good game now. Really improving as it goes on. Definitely for sure. Definitely for sure, James. Seriously? What rig was that on? IQ rig. Okay. I think I'll recast that one. Or not. Here we go. Come on, be a monster. Be a monster for me. Be like the Hulk. That'd be really nice. It's definitely not the Hulk. It's definitely coming in. Oh, I don't know though. It's on a tear up. It's going around the margins. It is improving a lot. Oh, definitely, for sure. Definitely. Here we go. See if we can get this one in. Come on in, you come. Yeah, if you're still there, James, Lovell, we went from like Dark Zone 4 right up into the top Dark Zones on the Division, and then all the way back down to 1, and all the way back up to 9. And there was little groups of rogues in there, but not very many. if I'm honest. Here we go. Nice. I'm talking about lake d'Or. That is a nice common. Look at the belly on that. That is awesome. Do you remember when I mean, look, you talk about the game, right? When the game first came out, if you was too close to your rods would go through the fish. Well, that don't happen no more. You'd also not see your character's face because the fish was so close up, and a lot of the fish didn't fit on the screen. And they've changed all that now. You know, you can... they've definitely made improvements to the game, but a lot of people forget what the game was when it first came out in comparison to what it is now. I mean, when the game first came out on the PlayStation, I was happy with it. Yeah, you would get fish go up the bank, but we soon sort of become accustomed to it and sort of went, well, it happens, you know. There's not a lot we can do about it. We just got to sit tight. Blimey. This rod's off again. I can't afford to miss any bites now. Now it's dark, I'm definitely after these bigger fish. Hopefully. We're due another boss fish about now, I reckon. Lake d'Or is definitely one of my favourites, James Docks. Feels like a nice fish. .29 yards. I'm just watching how many yards on the bottom left corner there. See if it gains any line on me. I mean, I've got the clutch set to 35. I'm on a £25 line, so in theory there isn't many fish that are going to take line from me. Don't forget to give us that little thumbs up, guys. That'd be really cool if you could do that. And if you're new around here and you do like what you see and you love your fishing, why not subscribe? I do play other games as well, but I play sort of games that if I'm playing something and I think I'll do a video on it or I'll do a stream on it, that's how it usually works. Oh, it's a little tadpole. Let's have a look. Yep, tadpole. One of Brown Cat's babies, I reckon. £22.15. Get that one back out. Jay Lyons, welcome to the stream. 2 seconds, my friend. I'll have a look at your comment. Let me just get these rods out. I've been trying to cast this second rod out for about 10 minutes. Let me just quickly get this out. What's the longest it's taken you to reel in a fish? The longest fight I had on here was from a fish called Puma. I've had Megalodon. I had that on a stream. But Puma was what? £90? £80? £90 catfish from Presidel Monte Bravo. And I think that took me about 45 minutes. So quite long, to be fair, to be playing one fish. I know people have played fish for much longer than that. But I've heard people saying that fish have taken them an hour, hour and a half. So it's not unusual to sort of get that. Let's have vape. I bought the game last year in May. Yeah, I bought it at the beginning of April when it first came out. I'll tell you what happened. I think I've told this story before. Me and a friend was going through the PSN store. We was in a chat party and we were looking at what games we could buy because we was a bit bored. And this was like the February or something like that. Or the January even. And we saw an advertisement for this game being released. I think it was something like the 7th or 11th of April on the PlayStation. And it was £11.99. And we were like that. I've got to buy it. It's a fishing game. We've got to buy it. It looked amazing. And it was like, right, we're going to buy it. And we sat there going, not long now. 2 weeks to go till it's released. A week to go. So, yeah. I mean, that was beginning of April. And I'll be honest with you. When I started with this game, I actually said to my friend, I said, my mate Ben, I said, I'm going to stream it and I'm going to make videos on it. I know no one will probably watch it, but I like fishing, so that's, you know, I'm going to do it. And it was actually a lot more popular than I thought it would be, to be honest. Come on, in you come. I'm hoping one of these big cats puts an appearance in. I really am hoping. Really want that. If I just catch the Hulk and Pink Belly, I'm done on here. I've caught all the boss fish on here then. I caught all the boss fish on the foundry. I've done that quite quickly, like a lot of you did, to be honest. I've located the fish on there and I literally smashed them in one night, pretty much. I think I was after 2 fish, which I actually caught on stream. I think I had like 16 boss fish off that lake in an hour and a half, which wasn't me being super good at the game. It was just, I think they made it a bit easy, that one. I think that was my only, the only downside to that DLC was it was too easy. That was my faults on it. Then Manor Farm come about, and I thought, here we go again, I'm going to smash it. And Manor Farm has been a real tough test for me. That's my nemesis, that lake. I definitely will do a stream on there, but definitely don't think I'm going to catch many boss fish. I'm not going to lie. Big Bug, have you played Fortnite? I can't get into it. I have played Fortnite. I haven't played it recently, if I'm honest. Oh, hang on a minute. I've missed some comments. Sorry, guys. Let me just take a look. My mate's on, my mate's on St John's Lake. £76 boss fish. And was 2 hours. Wow, that is awesome. Yeah, I'm not surprised. If I'm honest, I know people do have longer fights. Paul Bradburn, oi oi. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry it took a bit long to get to your comment. Big Bug, have you played Fortnite? I've not played it recently, Docs, Fortnite. I kind of had, I've had so many games on the go. That's been my problem. I've had LA Noire, Project Cars 2, a little common, Project Cars 2, Ghost Recon, The Division again. I also had World War 2, Call of Duty, which I've not played a lot of. Actually, I should have done a video today. I haven't had time on the new maps on Call of Duty. So release some new maps. I'm so bad at Call of Duty though. I get smashed by all the kids on there. The kids on there just absolutely annihilate me. Jen, saw Megalodon stream. Weird fight. Yeah, do you remember? It was caught in that, like, that little side stream. Look at the colours of that one. Wow. Yeah, it was caught in that side stream, and that, I think that get it in, to be honest. Cost me $3.99 on PC Steam sales. That's what I'm saying. £3.99 for this game. Yeah, how can you just can't complain, can you? Quid. I mean, you're going to spend more than £4 walking into McDonald's. Buy yourself a burger and a milkshake and you've done £4 these days. Joe, have you caught a koi yet, dude? If you have, big. I've caught the kois off La Lac du Nord. We've had some of the kois on now. New lake. Trying to think of the boss fish one that I caught. I've only had one of the boss fish kois, but I can't remember its name. Just come back to watch any boss fish been caught. Steve, yeah, we had brown cat twice, that's all we've had. I've gone into the night on this session, purely because I think the boss catfish are going to show up at the night time. That's what I think. Tara Day, hey bud, Brad here, new sub mate. Oh, nice one, thank you so much, Brad. You're an absolute star. I hope you're enjoying the stream. And thank you for subbing. That is awesome. Love the stream, mate. Just bought the game. Getting back into fishing in real life. Do you okay with subs? Do you play with subs? I do, but I've got, like I said earlier on in the stream, what I need to do, what used to happen is you used to start a multiplayer session and you'd get that blue screen of death. And I used to do playing with subs. Excuse me. And it kept crashing and it kept crashing. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. And it kept crashing the stream, and then people get annoyed because the stream ends, and so I stopped doing it. Then it went alright again, and then after one of the updates it started to crash again, so I thought, right, I'm not going to risk it while it's doing that. But I understand at the moment that it's okay, so if that's the case I will do playing with subs for sure. Hey Big Bug, remember me saying St John is a bogey lake? I am on here now and finally caught the first boss fish on St John. Big platey, nice. What a fish to catch for your first boss fish on St John, big plated. Anyone that's been around for a little while, William, will tell you, I was after that fish for so long. I was coming on here talking about when the multiplayer was okay. I was coming on here with friends and they was all catching big plated except me. And I started to think, I'm never going to catch this fish. And then I finally caught it. I was over the moon. What a stunning fish. Probably one of my favourite fish in the game, to be honest. Congratulations with that though. Nice little common. Good detail in that. I like it. £20.12. Okay. Here we go. Let's fire these back out. Keep them close. We're going to come a little bit closer again, I think. I think we're going to come like really close. I've got, what, about another 5 or 10 minutes. And so what I'm thinking is if we can get these rods like close. I wonder if it'll do anything. Excuse me. So that one was at 8 yards. I mean, we are close right now. Oh wow, he's off. No, wait, come here. Yes, here we go. We're in. Well, that weren't bad. 8 yards out, fish straight on. The margin, like Big Timer Jay said earlier, never ignore the margins. I actually had big plated from the margins, if I remember rightly. Pretty sure I've done a video on it actually. Where's this fish going? Come on. You can't go up the bank no more. Come back here. I've been fishing today. Really hard fishing in winter. It is, Jojo, to be honest. Had a couple of liners. Well, you done well getting that, my friend. I mean, it's hard work at winter. But, I mean, for you sort of budding carp anglers out there, when you catch one of these carp, put them in your net, let them sort of in the water obviously, and just leave them for sort of, you know, 10, 15, 20 minutes. And what happens is the colour of the fish comes back. When they fight, and they fight hard, they lose their colours, they go quite pale. Whereas if you leave them for a little while, that colour comes back and they start to look really nice again. Come on. That's why you catch a carp in the winter, its winter colours are stunning. But I'm just not hardcore enough anymore to go out there in winter. Don't get me wrong, I've got all the gear I need, all the big thick winter sleeping bags and sleep systems and all that. But I don't know, part of me, I end up sitting there thinking, you know, like it's early nights in the bivvy because it gets dark by 4-5 o'clock, and you know, sitting out in the dark's too cold, and that's why I don't go in the winter. I'm more of a summer man, spring and summer, autumn. Kraken is the name of the boss fish. That's it. Yep, you're right, absolutely right. Nice one, Noddy. Thank you. I haven't played St. John as I have been 20 odd hours there and never caught anything boss wise. Seeing you fish there tonight inspired me to give it a go. Awesome, my friend. That is awesome. I am well happy. That is really cool. Yeah, you just got to once you crack it as well, once you have one, they come like buses. They tend to just keep coming. Oh, that moonlight's bright. Jesus, come on. I pre-bait last night, Scopex squid and krill glugs, new liners. Let me start again. I pre-baited last night, Scopex cream with krill, glug, few liners, that's it, dude. Yeah, you don't really want to feed them too. Mind you, the weather's not ice cold at the moment, so a little bit of bait won't hurt. But pre-baiting is definitely the one, Jojo. If you can pre-bait a lake, see what'll happen with me when I go fishing again, I'll go out a couple of days before. And I'll put some bait on a couple of spots like that I like to fish. That is a nice common. Look at that. That is so big and dark. That is so awesome. £26.15. Well, guys, we had brown cat twice. I can't really grumble at that. Wasn't really sure what to expect. I did want the bigger cats on this session, but it's not really happened. But there you go. I mean, it is what it is. Thank you all for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I am going to leave it here because I'm now going to watch Strike Back with the wife because she wants to watch it. And I've watched all the seasons so far, so it starts again tonight on Sky 1. So I've got to watch that. But thanks all again for tuning in. Thank you, Big Timer Jay, William, Noddy, Jojo, Jay. Japsai says, hi Big Bug, we're just about to close the stream, my friend, but welcome anyway. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, guys. You're new around here, why not subscribe? I'll be back again soon. Promise, we'll get this whole fishing thing back into schedule, and I'll start uploading more regular. I think you had to wait 5 or 6 days, so I do apologise for that. I won't let that happen again. And listen, look after yourselves. Take care. Peace.